town in Illinois, which once suffered from widespread unemployment, is praising President Trump's recent tariffs on imported steel and aluminum. For over 100 years, Granite City has thrived because of one steel mill. But in 2015, the city's prosperity came to a screeching halt when the mill ceased production and laid off more than 2,000 people, leaving many vulnerable in fear.
Your bills don't stop. You still have your everyday bills and your everything else. So you just have to make things happen, rearrange a few things, and get creative and just hopefully make through it.
But due to President Trump's recent tariffs on imported steel and aluminum from Canada, Mexico, the EU, and China, demand for U.S. steel is rising. In recent weeks, the company announced its plans to open a second blast furnace in October and hiring more than 1,000 workers to keep up with demand. Granite City voted for President Trump in 2016, and the president is now fulfilling his promise of revitalizing local economies.
I fully expect it should wind up being anybody that was laid off with us before will have an opportunity to come back to work. And if that number exceeds that too much more, I believe we might even be looking to hire.
The president's tariffs on steel and aluminum aim in part at bringing back millions of American jobs lost to countries around the world due to NAFTA and other deals, which the president has criticized in the past.
You go to New England, you go to Ohio, Pennsylvania, you go anywhere you want, Secretary Clinton, and you will see devastation where manufacturing is down 30, 40, sometimes 50%. NAFTA is the worst trade deal maybe ever signed anywhere, but certainly ever signed in this country.
Last week, President Trump implemented duties on $34 billion of Chinese imports. The White House is now reviewing another round of tariffs on $16 billion of Chinese goods and may extend tariffs to more than $500 billion. And as newly released data shows, the nation's trade deficit has hit its lowest level in 19 months, showing why residents of Granite City plan to vote for President Trump again in 2020. Jonathan Blaisdell, One America News.